Put it on my rosy, I am proud of you. I said, son, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a really shit. I said, this is new really shit. I am a split story. Look how big this rollie is. Uzi, I am proud of you. He said, son, I'm proud of you. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, son, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a really shit. I said, this is new really shit. I am a split story. Look how big this rollie is. Uzi, I am proud of you. I just made it fast, and I'm just so proud. I feel like my thoughts, and that's up and down. I'm free king, I'm like Madden NFL. I had a dream back, walk up on the house. I just bought a cup, put it in my mouth. 150 dollars, and I still ain't caught. I took practice time, I ran down the friends. I took off the road, put it on the corner. Took words in my phone. Don't be like a brother. I said, son, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a really shit. I said, this is new really shit. I am a split story. Look how big this really is. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, son, I'm proud of you. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, son, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a really shit. I said, this is new really shit. I am a split story. Look how big this really is. Uzi, I am proud of you. Mario on her every day. And I'm on the water just like a crate. It's a number cause married. Love how that I like a parasite. I got the heat at 200 Fahrenheit. I got a European, don't bear right. Rolling the like I'm around. I keep at least 10,000 on my legs. And I just wanna pick up my stash. I got no 32, just like Magic. Give me rules, I drop. I'm shooting your whole head when you copy me. I'ma air it out just like the laundry. Working on whole bag, money counting, man. I'm on that water like a fountain, man. We got 7 losses like a pointer, man. Send the money, you know it's important, man. Uzi, I am proud of you. Uzi, I'm so proud of you.
He saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
I had my ex, why she left me? She told me, Uber, why you play me? I told her, please stop lying. They generally my time. They slide more to the rest of me. Don't say you love me if you won't care for me. I see my haters on the sideline. Every time I'm in top five. Mama God, I reach the mill. I did it without a deal. I swear to God, I'm in hill. I got to tell you how I feel. I need to get on the strategy. I know these plan on robbing me. Hey, please, don't try. Play with me, keep it on Fox 5. I got it back, running in the high. So it's your ride. She look me in my eyes, say, oh, baby, I'm slide. They beats me up, said they gon' run with slime. I have my ex, why she like me? She told me, oh, why you play me? I told her, please stop lying. Hey, generally, my time.
And last time it wasn't pretty. Playing an interception. We'll see if they can do better. Looks like they want to go ahead and throw the ball and get it out. They struggle enough to win.
People change, feeling change, but it's not the same. Before I die like a coward, make them respect my name. There's so many problems, I had so many people to blame. Say, why you worry about my brain? I don't know your thing. Hey, I just hope the bitches somewhere to let you go.
Inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Couple of first downs right in succession. This is an offense they can really use a coach. And they're definitely start here.
Nice. Niggas pull up on my nigga with no headlights. Yeah, I slip on it. I've been on the other side my whole life. Niggas say a lot of shit, but no one looks at me. Count on it, Love the nights on another land. Shot a sense in my face, I move like a lotto. Big boy shit, watch what? Gotta be a big boy, little spot, taking nothing racing. Fuck out, is it with me? They go with my outfit. Hey, hands up, shit. Who on it? Talking about the smoke, let's speak up. Who on it? If I said fuck you, then you know how I don't crew on it. I don't chat money, bitch, I'm mad. You a little on it. Say it to the trap, like nigga, what you put on it? Beat up on these niggas, nigga, that's what my whole shit. She get up on that dick and I tell her, who on my
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. So getting over the top here in the third.
Hey, fuck I was thinking, trying to keep it real with the snake. Fuck out.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Niners take over first
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they won 3, they won 106, but they got to be something
She said she'd never turn away. You're lying to me. What you did, what you do. You're lying to me. All this thing you say I never did. You're lying to me. What I do, return to me. Return to me.
Let's go!
You're lying to me. She said she'd never turn on me. You're lying to me. What you did, what you do. You're lying to me. All this thing you say I never did. You're lying to me. What I do. Return to me. Return to me. Return to me. Oh my God. You know that return. She said she'd never turn on me. You're lying. What you did. You're lying. All this thing you said I've never been. You're lying. You're lying. She said she'd never turn on me. You're lying. What you did. You're lying. All this thing you said I've never been. You're lying. But I do.
Let's go! Come on, baby.
Up incomplete. And a failure to tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense. But I think it was
One more score, we settle down. He switched his defense up. Let's go. We got the first. 30 inches. That's all right. That's all right. 30 inches.
She said she'd never turn on me. You're lying. What you did. You're lying. All this thing you said I've never been. You're lying. I do.
That's game.
She said she'd never turn on me. You're lying. What you did. You're lying. All this thing you said I've never been. You're lying. But I do.
Folks. Pro player.
there and now. And wind down.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Let's get activated, let's get activated. Let's get activated, let's get activated. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do.
Show me something.
That's another sack, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move.
Audible.
It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you.
Go. When the kick off the bomb, run it back. Home. Hail Mary, pray the feds don't intercept the pack. Familiar with the struggle, look, I'm coming up from scratch. Nothing. Huddle with my pain, then I turned it to some racks. Celebrate. Nothing motivate me more than when I hear the crowd roar. Chant my name in the stands, I got drums, I got bands. Same ones that was hating, buying tickets, now they fans. Call a blitz, they don't see you, they gon' tackle your little man. Get 'em. Let's get activated, let's get activated. Go. Let's get activated, let's get activated. Go. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do.
Show me something.
That's another sack, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move.
Audible.
It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you.
Go. Pop out, treat this block like an end zone. What? Score, check it. Benji callin' money my ringtone. Hundreds or blue, put her in the friend zone. She turned on more. Ooh. Take one for the team, I do that for my boys. Bread, gang.
Time ticking. I'ma give it all until the last minute. Set up the block just for my man, I bet we win it. Go hard or go home, it's survival of the fittest.
Let's get activated, let's get activated. Go. Let's get activated, let's get activated. Go. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do. That's another sack, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move. It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you.
Shows. Flat rich kid got all of the clothes. People like you get all of the no's. I stay making wins, I stay with the pros. Just made a stack, I'm watching it grow. Up in the sky, everybody so low. I keep me like foe, he sleep on the floor. He don't got no money, I show him the dough. Oh no, kid can't never with a bozo. Name in the mouth like froyo. With a rich baddie, looking for the bros. If he really would it, make him cash out the cold, bro. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Give him a show, killing you nose and taking your bros. I'm taking your man and spinning his bands. Oh yeah, did it again. Oh yeah, out with his friend. Oh yeah, Chanel is the lens. With his friend finna get lit. I'm everything on they wish list. Which bag should I get? Which color should I pick? Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. You big bro, gotta go. Big bird giving crow. A group of baddies coming foes. Give me money, kiss my toes. Don't with your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. 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 Lit, lit, lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. 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 Lit, lit, lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Give him a show, killing you nose and taking your bros. We just wanna get lit.
Never talking back with my brother in it together. Don't hit too low, no, I need my legs. Coach, please sit him, young dog, can't catch. Send him to the bench, I done lost all respect. I'm gone, long through a deep for me. This ain't come from the league, I got money, take care of mans. Riding to the wheels, don't crash. And I hit whoever long as we get past. Take it back to pay a touchdown. Whoever thought I have a buzz down. Still sticking to the script, going deep. Still trying to take care of my people. Football ain't all I know, that was all I chose. Back to the road for me. If I'm provide, doggy, how we gon' need that step? Just let a young know that step. I never knew my broke down. Ready, sit here, don't hit too low, no, I need my legs. Coach, please sit him, young dog, can't catch. Send him to the bench, I done lost all respect. I'm gone down. Ready, sit here, don't hit too low, no, I need my legs. Coach, please sit him, young dog, can't catch. Send him to the bench, I done lost all respect. I'm gone.
I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Starting like the number one stunner. She curved me back then, came back, so I swung her. I ain't going out like no sucker. Had to let it burn like Usher. Gave a rush for an hour, Chris Tucker. You cannot mistake me for another. I had to wait my time like a buffer. I'm that I still stutter. Ball hard, might get a tick. Bought a push start for it, got a chick. Drip too hard, made it. I know she won't forget that we met. She hit her, broke it down, she a wreck. They saying, Mo, you better than the rest. Who, me? I never would've guessed. Rookie, but I do it like a vet. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss to the top floor, but we started from the gutter.
Never had no money. I've been out here trying to give me away. Ain't nobody help when I was hungry. Fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I ball. Man, like every day. For all the time, nobody helped me, said I ball on you. Man, like every day. For all the time.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Seattle. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Allen gonna go on fourth down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Throwing on first down is Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. First down carry for Henry. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
He will find his man Chase, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. To the air. Allen. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Mostert now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Allen now looks to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Allen going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone, and this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Allen will try again on 2nd down. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Running from the gun with Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Allen. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. And that'll make it 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he's brought down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Henry is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to try to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 38. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Devontae Smith there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. From way up at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
On 1st down, Allen. That's going to be caught by Moss. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Some guys just simply have it. And Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation,
there he goes right side. Past midfield. Still going. And he will score. Such an electric play. So much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. From way up at the 23.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Smith catches left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Allen off the play fake. And he finds Howard complete. Room here to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. Touchdown, Seahawks. O.J. Howard, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He completes it to Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. Throwing again on second down. Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Throwing again on second and 10. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jamar Chase, 57 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big-time play.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen. He dumps it off for Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Henry again. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Allen now looks to throw. It's caught. Smith. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Lance Allworth, 35 yards. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will make this a 4-point game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. From way up at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Allen to throw once more. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Trucks over him. A second pin has fallen. 43 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Incomplete.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Not much there, only a yard.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Allen. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play. And they got it right there, partner.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now here's a throw that's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Allen. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this...
They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but I ain't gonna count to y'all, cause y'all went